7th and 8th graders, and the parents too, for being nice and polite and quiet during that round. Thank you. That's exactly the behavior we're looking for today, to be respectful to the spellers here on stage. I appreciate your cooperation. Thank you. Fifth graders, we do have some room over to your right in the back, or up here down front. We have enough room for a class down here too. Mr. Kuhn, do we have any more students waiting to come in? Would you check for me, please? Good to go? Awesome. Teachers, give me the thumbs up once you and your kiddos are ready to go, and we'll get started. Good to go? Awesome. Now it's for real. Same deal, take a deep breath, relax. Okay. Emily, get us started, please. So Emily, your first word is hot. Hakeem used an oven mitt when he pulled the hot pan out of the oven.
Hot. H-O-T.
Kenley, your word is a homonym, which could be confused with another word, so I'm going to give you some extra information, okay? The word is map. It's a noun. It's a drawing or other representation, usually made on a flat surface to show whole or part of an area. Mom loves to use a paper map for a road trip, but Jenny keeps her smartphone charged up, just in case they get lost. Landon, your word is also a homonym, or has a word that sounds very close. The word is 10. It's an adjective. It's one more than 9. Gilly lived in Florida for 10 years before moving to California.
10. T-E-N.
Richie, guess what? You got a homonym as well. The word is moo. Moo is a verb. It's the sound that a cow makes. When she was a toddler, Jasmine would moo every time she saw a cow in a book.
Moo. M-O-O.
Lincoln, your next word is bill. The male duck has a sky blue bill and bright white cheeks.
Bill. B-I-L-L.
Nova, your word is a homonym, or it could be confused. The word is had. Had is a verb. It means you owned it. Lucy had an astonishingly large collection of cow stuffies.
Had. H-A-D.
Bella, your word is off. Off is an adverb, which means to a state or condition of separateness. Samara took her shoes off the moment she got home from school every day.
Off. O-F-F.
Dominic, your word also has a homonym. The word is toys. Toys is a plural noun. They are articles for the playtime use of a child. Every night before bed, Iris puts her toys away neatly.
Toys. T-O-Y-S. Toys.
Calliston, your word also has a homonym. The word is can. Can is a noun. It's a receptacle that's usually cylindrical in shape. As Darren wobbled on the ladder, paint sloshed over the edge of the can and colored the bushes lavender.
Can. C-A-N.
Levi, your word has a homonym as well, or could be confused. The word is nets. Nets is a plural noun. They are a device made of meshed thread or rope that have been twisted, knotted, or woven together. On a trip to Vietnam to visit her grandparents, Train learned how local fishermen used giant nets to catch fish every day.
Nets. N-E-T-S.
Bryn, your word is cry. When Megan is tired, sad, or worried, she often feels better after having a good cry.
Cry. C-R-Y.
Patrick, your word is hint. Delilah's brownies were chewy and rich with just a hint of cinnamon.
Hint. H-I-N-T.
Congratulations to all our spellers. All right, audience, we'll give you that little time between rounds, okay? And then we got to bring it back in. Thank you. Ready for round 2. We're going to begin again with another homonym or an easily confused word. Emily, your word is cups. It's a plural noun. It's usually an open bowl-shaped drinking vessel that often has a handle. Tyler dried the cups and put them away in the cabinet.
Cups. C-U-P-S.
Kenley, your word is also easily confused. The word is page. Page is a noun. It is one of the leaves of a book, magazine, or newspaper. Winnie ripped the page out of her coloring book and hung it on the fridge with a magnet.
Page. P-A-G-E.
Landon, the word is put. Ms. Jackson sighed and put her book down when her cat meowed to be let into the room for the 5th time.
Put. P-U-D.
Richie, your word can also be confused with another. The word is ears. It's a plural noun. They are the organs of hearing and balance on the side of your head. Dr. Dressler prescribed an antibiotic to treat the infection in Claire's ears.
Ears. E-A-R-S.
Lincoln, your word can also is a homonym, so please listen to the definition and sentence. The word is hey. It's an interjection. It's used to call attention. Hey, get the dog out of my flower bed, Mom yelled across the yard.
Hay. H-E-Y.
Nova, your word also is commonly confused with another. The word is doll. It's a noun. It's a small scale figure of a human being, like a baby. Violet can't bear to be parted from her favorite doll.
D-O-L-L.
Bella, your word is a homonym, so please listen carefully to the definition in the sentence. The word is need. It's a noun. It means the want of means of substance or poverty. Karina's aunt knits blankets and scarves to donate to those in need.
Need. N-E-E-D.
Dominic, your word can also be confused with another. The word is came. It's a verb. It means you move toward or away from something. Fiona came into the room on tiptoes so she would not disturb the sleeping puppy.
K-C-A-M-E.
Alliston, the word is like. Everyone says that Josie looks a lot like her mom.
Like, L-I-K-E.
Levi, your word could be confused with another, so listen for the extra information, please. The word is look. It's a verb that means to ascertain by the use of your eyes. Dad promised that they would look for the lost toy as soon as Greta got home from school.
Look, L-O-O-K.
Bryn, your word also has a closely sounding word. The word is rice. It's a noun. That's a cereal grass widely cultivated in warm climates, used for food. Deanna's favorite meal is chicken curry with rice.
Rice, R-I-C-E.
Patrick, your word also has a homonym or closely sounding word. The word is cute. It's an adjective meaning attractive or pretty. After years with long braids, Zara cut her hair into a cute little bob.
Cute, C-U-T-E.
And that's the end of round 2. All right, for the start of round 3, Emily has a homonym. The word is nose. It's a noun. It's the part of your face that sticks out and has nostrils. Ralph's nose was covered with freckles.
Nose, N-O-S-E.
Kenley, the word is smell. Chocolate chip cookies smell so good when they're fresh out of the oven.
Smell. S-M-E-L-L.
Landon, your word can be confused with another. The word is party. It's a noun. It's a social gathering for entertainment or fun. Many of Fallon's friends came to her birthday party.
Party, P-A-R-T-Y.
Richie, your word also has a homonym. The word is few. It's a plural pronoun, which means not many persons or things. Few of the children wanted to stay inside on the nice spring day.
Few. F-E-W.
Lincoln, your word also has a homonym. The word is barked. It's a verb. It's a sound that a dog makes. The dog barked like crazy whenever a package was delivered to the house.
Bark. B-A-R-K-E.
Nova, the word is crops. Late in the summer, the farm had a bumper crops of corn, cucumbers, and tomatoes.
Crops, C-R-O-P-S.
Ella, your word is shelf. Paul picked up the books that were scattered on the floor of his room and put them neatly back on the shelf.
Shelf, S-H-E-L-F.
Dominic, your word does have a homonym. The word is pail. It's a noun. It's a cylindrical vessel for catching, holding, or carrying liquids or solids. Since there was no pail at the well, Jack ran back to the house to get one.
P-A-L-E.
I'm sorry, that's the other pail. This one is P-A-I-L. Those are always the tricky ones, which is why I announce it to the speller. Palestine, guess what? You have a homonym or a closely sounding word too. The word is scars. It's a plural noun. Scars are marks left in the skin when the tissue is injured. Vanna had scars on her knees from falling off her bike on a gravel road.
S-K-A-R-E-S.
That was very close. Scars is S-C-A-R-S. It was good phonetic sounding out. Next speller. Levi, your word also has a closely sounding word. The word is blame. It's a verb. It means to express disapproval of or find fault with. Don't blame me, Jerome said after they tasted the strange cake. I was just following the recipe.
Blame. B-L-A-M-E.
Bryn, the word is trash. Lisa looked through the pile to see what was worth saving, but it was mainly just trash.
Trash. T-R-A-S-H.
Patrick, your word is a homonym. The word is stairs. Stairs is a plural noun. It's steps of a series that go up or down to a different level. There was always a mad rush on the stairs to the ground level at the end of the school day.
Stairs. S-T-A-I-R-S.
That's the end of round 3. Let's give a big round of applause to Dominic and Palestine. And you will leave your numbers with the judges, please. Leave your numbers with the judges after you get down. That was my fault. I forgot to explain about that. We're going to take a brief break here. That was the bell, and the high schoolers might be moving around, so we're just going to kind of catch our breath. I know it's been a while. You've been sitting quietly. Thank you for that. I know some of you are getting a little antsy, so I'm going to give you like 10 seconds, and then we're going back to quiet, all right? 3, 2, 1, and we're ready to settle again, okay? Fifth graders, I noticed some of you still have your jackets on. If you're getting too warm, this would be a good opportunity to take them off so you don't get too warm, okay? All right, I think we're ready to begin round 4. Let's go. Emily, your word is chores. Lydia's chores included taking out the garbage, scooping the kitty litter, and watering the plants.
Chores. C-H-O-R-E-S.
Henley, the next word is porch. On summer mornings, before it becomes hot and humid, Tamara likes to eat breakfast on her front porch.
Porch. P-O-R-C-H.
Landon, your word has a homonym or a word you can confuse it with. The word is speck. Speck is a noun. It means a tiny bit of something. By the time Mann was done cleaning, there wasn't a speck of dirt in his house.
Speck. S-P-E-C-K.
Richie, your word's a homonym or has a word that sounds close. The word is washing. It's a verb. It means cleansing the body, especially the hands and face, with water. The kids came to the table after they were done washing their hands.
Washing. W-A-S-H-I-N-G.
Lincoln, your word has a word that sounds very close. The word is sorry. It's an adjective. It means grieved or grieving over the loss of some good, feeling sad or regret.
Sorry. Sorry. S-O-R-R-Y.
Nova, your word is also a homonym or has a word that sounds close. The word is white. It's a noun. It's a color like new snow or clean milk. A little soaking and scrubbing made Tanya's favorite shirt nice and white again.
White. W-H-I-T-E.
Bella, the word is phone. Tonio's mother will phone his dentist to set up an appointment.
P-H-O-N-E.
Levi, the word is table. Antoine cleared his books off the table so people could sit down to dinner.
Table. T-A-B-L-E.
Bryn, your word has a word that sounds close to it. The word is roots. It's a plural noun. It's the subterranean parts of a plant. Tiana carefully dug around the roots of the flower in order to move it to another part of the garden.
Roots. R-O-O-T-S.
Patrick, your word has a homonym, or a word that sounds close. The word is copy. It's a verb. It's an attempt to resemble. Marty claimed that his sister was always trying to copy him.
Copy. C-O-P-Y.
Round 5. The word is bob. The rubber ducky bobbed happily on the calm sea of the filled bathtub.
Bobbed. B-O-B-B-E-D.
Kenley, your word has a homonym that sounds close. The word is files. It's a plural noun. They are collections of related data records, like for a computer. When the family computer broke, Nehemiah lost a lot of his files, including art he had made and music he had recorded.
Files. F-I-L-E-S.
Landon, the next word is only. Ross sometimes wishes he wasn't an only child.
Only. O-N-L-Y.
Richie, the word is clash. Mann says the colors in Harry's pink, red, and orange outfit clash, but he's wearing the outfit anyway because it makes him feel confident.
Clash. C-L-A-S-H.
Next word is, again, a homonym or has a close sounding word. The word is feedback. It's a noun. It's evaluative or corrective information communicated about an action, event, process, or product. Mr. Zhao provided feedback to each student after their presentation.
Feedback. F-E-E-D-B-A-C-K.
Nova, the word is forget. As soon as Jet finished his first airplane ride, he said he would never forget it for the rest of his life.
Forget.
The next word is swoop. Just watch the seagulls swoop and chase each other over the waves.
Swoop. SWOOP.
The word is greeting. Hortense air-kissed her niece once on each cheek in the traditional Parisian greeting.
Greeting. EREETING.
The next word is bandmates. Margot and her bandmates debuted their new song at the school's talent show.
Band. BANDMATES.
Patrick, the word is a homonym or has a word that sounds close to it. The word is curly. It's an adjective, means twisting or tending to twist into coils or ringlets. Sid piled her curly hair on top of her head.
Curly. CURLY.
Let's get started with round 6. Thank you, audience. Emily, your next word is funky. Jagmeet's favorite place to get breakfast is a funky little diner on the outskirts of town.
Funky. FUNKY.
The word is rare. Misty has a rare talent for ballet dancing.
Rare. RARE.
The next word is blessings. When Deb started counting his blessings and quickly passed 100, he knew he was a very fortunate kid.
Blessings. BLESSINGS.
The next word is growling. When Marielle's belly is growling, she heads to the pantry to grab a snack.
Growling. GROWLING.
The next word is swept. Last night, Carl swept the kitchen floor and did the dishes before heading to bed. Last night, Carl swept the kitchen floor. Swept.
Swept. SWEAPT.
It's very close. Good try, Lincoln. SWEPT. Nova, the word is fudge. The accountant refused to fudge the numbers so that his client could pay lower taxes. Fudge. As used in this sentence, it means to cheat or act dishonestly. It also has an alternate definition as a candy treat.
Fudge. FUDGE.
Bella, the word is fasting. In her social studies class, Brianna learned that many religious organizations encourage fasting at certain times of the year.
Fasting. Fasting.
Next word is everyone. Since the planet belongs to everyone, the teacher said it was everyone's responsibility to care for it. Everyone.
Everyone. Everyone.
When your word has a sound alike, the word is another. It's an adjective. It means being one more in addition to one or a number of the same kind. Ebony's dad said that they couldn't get another fish until they had a larger fish tank.
Another. A-N-O-T-H-E-R.
The next word also has a homonym or a sound alike. The word is model. It's a noun. It's usually a miniature three-dimensional representation of something. For her social studies assignment, Hannah made a model of the White House out of modeling clay, toothpicks, and tiny marshmallows.
Model. M-O-D-E-L.
At this time, let's give a big round of applause to Lincoln. Good job today. Lincoln, if you could go down and then leave your number with the judges, please. Thank you. Ready for round 7? Here we go. The word is frantic. Abby made a frantic search through the backpack looking for the missing assignment.
Frantic. F-R-A-N-T-I-C.
The next word is heavy. Yasmin's backpack was so heavy, she was certain she would tip over backwards.
Heavy. H-E-A-V-Y.
The next word is lousy. Olga worries that her running in tonight's track meet might be lousy because she's been sick all week.
Lousy. L-O-U-S-Y.
The next word could be confused with another. The word is during. It's a preposition. It means at some point in the course of. Jim was only late for class once during the school year.
During. D-U-R-I-N-G.
The next word is minute. Mabel believed she could have finished all the exam questions if she had had 1 more minute to work.
Minute. M-I-N-U-T-E.
The next word is damaged. The fender bender damaged Maury's car, but it was still safe to drive.
Damaged. D-A-M-A-G-E-D.
The next word has a homonym or a word that sounds close to it. The word is beetle. It's a noun. It's an insect with 4 wings. Akuba watched as a little brown beetle scuttled across the sidewalk in front of her.
Beetle. B-E-E-T-L-E.
The next word also has a homonym. The word is quiet. It's an adjective, which means making no noise. Hetty and Luke were quiet while Mom was on the phone.
Quiet. Q-U-I-E-T.
This word also has a sound alike. The word is trout. It's a noun. It's a freshwater fish. Tammy caught a trout in the lake and fried it for dinner.
Trout. G-R-O-U-T.
Audience, most of you are doing a phenomenal job of being patient and quiet, but especially if you're down here in front, even your whispers carry up here to the stage. So I need you to try to hold it down a little bit, okay? Round 8. The word is landline. Joel marveled that his grandparents still had a landline in addition to their mobile telephones.
Landline. L-A-N-D-L-I-N-E.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another. The word is chase. It's a verb. It means to follow, usually rapidly and intently, or to pursue. Ron watched the squirrels chase each other from tree to tree.
Chase. C-H-A-S-E.
The word is upbeat. The students came away from the pep rally in an upbeat mood.
Upbeat. U-P-B-E-A-T-E.
I'm sorry, I added an extra E at the end. Can you just have a seat until the round's over here? Okay. Thanks, Elizabeth. Richie, the next word is sifting. Eddie is sifting his Pokemon cards to find all the water types, which are his favorite.
Sifting. S-I-F-T-I-N-G.
Nova, your word has a sound alike. The word is tingle. It's a verb which means to experience or feel a ringing, stinging, prickling, or thrilling sensation. Ellie felt her foot tingle and knew it had fallen asleep.
T-I-N-G-L-E.
The word is everlasting. Due to climate change, the North Pole may no longer be a place of everlasting snow and ice.
Everlasting. E-V-E-R-A-L-A-S-T-I-N-G.
You had the right letters, just got them jumbled up a little bit. Everlasting is E-V-E-R-L-A-S-T-I-N-G. The word is awesome. Jody thought that the singer's latest release was awesome.
Awesome. A-W-E-S-O-M-E.
This word has another that sounds close. The word is saints. It's a plural noun. It means people who are slightly or considerably more charitable, patient, or virtuous than the average person. When a nice couple stopped to help with our flat tire, Mom thanked them 100 times and called them saints on earth.
Saints. S-A-I-N-T-S.
The next word is discarded. Angelique discarded the leftovers in the fridge that were growing fuzz.
Discarded. D-I-S-C-A-R-E-D.
Patrick, I think you missed one of the D's. Discarded is D-I-S-C-A-R-D-E-D. Let's give a big round of congratulations. passing your numbers to the judges as you leave today. We're getting there. We're halfway. Okay. We'll just let them get some. All right, we're ready for round 9. We've got 6 spellers remaining. Emily, let's get us started, please. This next word is a homonym or has a word that sounds close to it. The word is foster. It's an adjective meaning affording, receiving, or sharing nourishment, upbringing, or parental care, though not related by blood or legal ties. The listers have a very busy house with 7 biological children and 2 foster children.
Foster, F-O-S-T-E-R.
The word is railings. Fans pressed against the railings to try to get an autograph from the rock star.
Railings. R-A-I-L-I-N-G-S.
The word is spellbound. Hula was spellbound as her aunt described her trip to Italy.
Spellbound. S-P-E-L-L-B-O-U-N-D.
This word has one that sounds close to it. The word is overseas. It's an adverb. It means beyond or across the oceans. Remy loved his semester overseas, but he was thrilled to come home and see his parents after such a long time away.
Overseas. O-V-E-R-S-E-A-S.
Especially important to get the definition and the use of the sentence on that one. The next word is easily. The kitten easily climbed to the top of the tree, but then didn't know how to get down.
Easily. E-A-S-I-L-Y.
The word is gloomy. Elena knows to steer clear of her brother when he is in one of his gloomy moods.
Gloomy. G-L-O-O-M-Y.
Round 10. This word sounds like another one. The word is nimble. It's an adjective. It means marked by a quick, light movement or agile. Ying's nimble fingers moved quickly up and down the violin as he played the piece.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Nimble.
Okay. Nimble. N-I-M-B-L-E.
This word also has another that sounds close to it. The word is inkling. It's a noun. It means a faint or slight suggestion or a hint. Veronica and Esteban planned their prank so thoroughly that the victim didn't have the slightest inkling that there was a bucket of glitter hanging above her head. Inkling.
I-N-K-L-I-N-G.
The word is snooty. Harry disliked snooty Aunt Marge, but didn't intend to sabotage her visit. Snooty.
Snooty. S-N-O-O-T-Y.
We get the stage lights turned back up, please. I'm good. That'd be a challenge for reading words. All right, Noah, the word is sparrow. The sparrow is such a common bird that its beauty is sometimes not appreciated. Sparrow.
Sparrow. S-P-A-R-R-O-W.
This word has a homonym or one that sounds close to it. The word is beginning. It's a verb, which means performing or executing the first part of an action, activity, or procedure. It means starting. Rosie is just beginning to learn geometry.
Beginning. B-E-E-I-N-N-I-N-E.
This word also has a homonym. The word is joggled. It's a verb. It means shook slightly, pushed slightly, or jostled. When Rudy joggled the table, the tower of blocks tottered a bit, but did not fall. Joggled.
Dragon. J-O-G-G-L-E-B.
If you are reading this out of my reading. Well done. We're ready to start round 11. The next word is whizzed. A bumblebee whizzed past us on its way to the plants.
Whizzed. W-I-Z-Z-E-D.
Whizzed has an H in there. W-H-I-Z-Z-E-D. Good try. The next word is cottonwood. The cottonwood in Ursula's front yard is more than 50 years old.
Cottonwood. C-O-T-T-O-N-W-O-O-D.
The next word is torment. The tsunami brought devastation to the island and torment to the islanders.
Torment. T-O-R-M-E-N-T.
Start around 17. The word is arrested. The police arrested 2 suspects, but released them a day later due to lack of evidence.
Arrested. A-R-R-E-S-T-E-D.
The word is pangs. Not 10 minutes after his second breakfast, Frodo was struck with pangs of hunger that took him right back to the kitchen for a snack.
Pangs.
The word is pangs.
Pangs. P-A-N-G-E-S.
I'm sorry, there's no E in that word. This word has a homonym or might be confused with another. The word is wrestle. It's a verb. It means to contend by grappling with and striving to trip or throw down an opponent. Kavya and Arushi often wrestle on the living room floor, even though their mother forbids them from doing it.
Wrestle. W-R-E-S-T-L-E.
evaded. Jason evaded Grace's question, but he knew he would eventually have to respond.
Evaded. E-V-A. D-E-D.
Let's give Richie a big round of applause.
Did great.
All right, we're getting down to it here. Of the 3 spellers we have left on stage, 2 of them will represent our school at the regional spelling bee, and the other one will be the alternate in case one of them is absent that day. Kenley, your word is rituals. Damar had a set of rituals involving a very particular way to lace up his sneakers before each game. Rituals.
Rituals. R-I-T-U-A-L-S.
Nova, the word has a homonym or one that sounds close. The word is embrace. It's a verb which means to clasp in the arms, to hug. Joaquin cannot wait to embrace his wife when she arrives home from her trip.
Embrace. E-M-B-R-A-C-E.
Levi, your word also has a homonym or one that could be confused with it. The word is ceiling. It's a noun, which means the overhead inside lining of a room. The ceiling of Danielle's room is covered with glow-in-the-dark stars.
Ceiling. C-E-I-L-I-N-G.
Audience members, I know it's been a long time for you to sit. You've been very attentive and polite. I know you're getting a little antsy, but it's very tense for the spellers up here on stage, and you may have noticed the words are getting longer and a little more complicated, so your continued patience and cooperation and silence is very much appreciated. Thank you. Beginning of round 19, the word is innocent. The jury found Cassidy innocent of the charge.
Innocent. I-N-O-C-E-N-T.
I'm sorry, innocent doubles the N. I-N-N-O-C-E-N-T. The word is container. Juan's meal delivery shipment arrives packed in a specially lined container.
Container. C-O-N-T-A-I-N-E-R.
The next word is overtly. The player's habit of overtly criticizing the referees ended up getting him a hefty fine from the league. Overtly.
Overtly. O-V-E-R-T-L-Y.
Let's give Kenley an extra round of applause. She is our welcome. happens when we only have 2 spellers left. If both spellers in the round misspell a word, they just start over with a new round. If only one of the 2 spellers spells correctly, that speller has a new round where they must spell correctly another word. If they do so, they will be the winner. If they misspell that new word in a new round, then we're back and starting over again with the 2 of them. Okay? So essentially, you're going to have to spell 2 words correctly to win after your opponent misses one, or in that time. Okay? All right, Nova, go ahead. And guess what? This word can be confused with another sometimes. The word is oftentimes. It's an adverb. It means not seldom or frequently. When the weather is nice, Maria oftentimes takes her book out to the hammock to read.
Oftentimes. O-F-T-E-N-T-I-M-E-S.
The word is economy. One sign that an economy is doing well is a low unemployment rate. It's very closely by economy is E-C-O-N-O-M-Y. Nova, you need to spell one more word. This is the potential championship word. If Nova gets it correct, she takes first place. If not, Levi's back in and we'll keep going. Nova, the word is reservation. Melissa and Matthias called the restaurant ahead of time to ask about a reservation before heading out.
Reservation. R-E-S-E-R-E-A-T-I-O-N.
Let's first of all congratulate Levi for taking second place. Nice job, sir. And let's give a big round of applause again for Nova, our champion. Levi, let's join up. Let's have the two of you stand here for pictures, okay? Thank you all for your attention today. Parents, family members, we're glad you could come and join in. So these two will be representing Bessie and Allen at the Regional Spelling Bee on February 16th, right here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Parents, family members who are invited to attend. Thank you, everybody.